Alrighty. Howdy ho, folks. It's your multiversal medium here for another fun episode of Immortal Life. The farming game that keeps on giving. Last episode, well, it was chill. It was funky and truly enjoyable. We finished a lot of quests. Apparently the pavilion's officially open now, so we're checking that out. Long, finally you're here. The Qiongzhen Pavilion is officially open. G and the others are inside, so go in and have a look. Cool. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, I had a good friend who was a member of the Gion sect. I didn't think that I would never see him again. Okay, that's really depressing. Didn't mean to do that. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, history of the Gion sect. Long, did you know much about the history of the Gion sect? We have chosen to rebuild the Gion sect instead of building a new one. I think we should learn something about the history of the sect. I'll ask Ting Fang the Wanderer, to be honest. Yeah, I think Yang and Ting Fang the Wanderer should know something about the history of the sect. I'll ask the people in the town. They've been living here and must know a lot about the Gion sect. Yeah. Alrighty, this is nice. This is actually really nice. I like this a lot.
Hi, 干嘛去啊?
I'd like to talk to you.
想到有趣的点子。
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Long, you're just in time. Come and see G's new artifact. Not only can it generate illusions, but also speak and move. This is the Phantom Ear. I bought it at a high price at the Zhanjiao store. Now that I have it set up here, I can do business and see what's going on in the shop through this phantom, no matter where I am. Wouldn't that give you a headache? Incredible. I often hear people say they are too busy to run a shop. With this mirror, that's no problem. Is this why you needed so much capital? Indeed, this mirror was made by a genius crafter, but no one has been able to recreate his design since he ascended into the heavens. Oh, he freaking, like 100%. Like, did he die, or like, did he achieve immortality via cultivation? Even if someone could make it, an ordinary cultivator like me couldn't afford it at all. With this phantom, she can deal with the affairs of the sect while running Qiongzhen Pavilion. Gion sect will make a lot of money soon. Well, more work for me then. Now that Long is here, let's continue to discuss the product development. Yeah, the Qiongzhen Pavilion is running now, but most of our goods are still purchased from other places. If we can produce our own goods, we could not only boost the revenue, but also make the Gion sect more famous by selling more varieties of goods of higher quality. When more trade routes open in the future, we will be able to trade with new regions, get more raw materials and specialties. So we will set up an R&D facility in the Qiongzhen Pavilion and research and develop new products ourselves. That was a lot. Yeah, developing new products and opening up trade routes are both good ways to grow the sect. Yeah, grow the sect. We should start properly. Long, you're the best choice in my mind, due to your providing our local produce, so you will be in charge of this R&D facility. Hello, fellow cultivator. I'd like to talk to you. Hello. Who the heck are you? I'd like to talk to you. I don't think I've ever met that man before in my entire life. Hello. I'd like to talk to you. Shenong Scythe. Thanks to your help, the Qiongzhen Pavilion opened smoothly. I've seen how hard you've worked all this time. That's a lot of tiny text. I especially asked someone to bring back this treasure from the Zhanjiao marketplace for you. I didn't sell it, even though someone wanted to buy it for 100 spirit stones. Only for 100? After all, this kind of treasure can't be bought with money. Wait, spirit stones or spirit shards? Wait, this thing's worth 100,000? Wait, thank you. What kind of treasure is it? It's the Shenyang scythe. Look, these two scythes will run fast on their own when a person raises their hand, harvesting all the crops they pass by like a whirlwind. With this treasure, you can quickly harvest the crops in the spiritual field without much effort. Go back and try it out. Unlock the treasure Shenyang scythe, which can only be used in the field. That's effing awesome. Lin Ji, the practitioner. Do you know the practitioner in the town named Lin Ji? We've only had a small talk. I just spoke with her for a bit. It seems she had many friends in the Gion sect. Oh, right, her. Yeah. Yeah. She treasures friendship greatly. She could be very helpful if she joined the Gion sect. Talk to her and see if you can persuade her to join the sect. That's I think she's grieving. I'd like to talk to you. Give me stuff? Yeah, give me stuff. Cool. Go get stuff. Cool. Anyways, the history of the sect. You want to ask about the Gion sect? You want to know what the real Gion sect was like? You will probably have to wait until G wakes up. What do you think of the Gion sect? What was the Gion sect like? It was the best and holiest place in all the world. This dude's like a weeaboo, but only for the sect. Like, he really is. An elder member of the sect told me that the motto of the sect is, have a pure heart burdened with few desires, heed good advice while showing caution in all things, and oppose evil as one's enemy. Every member of the Gion sect I met lived up to this motto. I've always kept these words in my mind as my motto. I wish I could become someone like them. They understood the way of heaven and earth, and were strong enough to keep this place safe. Until they weren't. Now that the Gion sect has been destroyed, I'm doing my best to rebuild it, just to pass on its spirit. I think any member of the Gion sect would have done the same, and done so better than me. Yeah, that's because you're not a member, but I am. I prepared many copies of the Gion sect motto, and have been carrying them with me. Here is one for you. That's like the dude, like... Now he's starting to go religious zealot about this. Oh gosh, okay. Alchemy. I think we should put the building of the alchemy room on the agenda. Sure. You're right, elixirs are necessary for us cultivators. Whether it's making the tools or the collection of materials for alchemy, it's going to be a lot of work. There's no way to build the alchemy lab very quickly. Even if everything is ready, we can't make proper elixirs without alchemy formula. Unfortunately, none of us are good at alchemy. It would be such a waste to spend so much effort on the alchemy lab without being able to use it. It is better to consult Dr. Sun, or it would be better to ask G to purchase the alchemy formula. I mean, G purchasing the stuff probably sounds good. I think we should purchase some reliable alchemy formula. Buying reliable alchemy formula could work in the meantime, but it's not a long-term solution. We'll have no idea if the elixirs are good enough, nor can we improve on the formula. It's not easy to make the elixirs most useful to us. If we want to solve this problem once and for all, we must study alchemy. Why not study alchemy? I learned a little about alchemy once. Let me give it a try first. I already have some materials, but I'm Afraid it's not enough. If you will find some materials for me, I'll try it first. Okay, cool. Can I? Yeah, trade. Mulberries, wheat, bok choy, potato, rice, soybean, cabbage, anima fruit, bell pepper, brassica, ginger, tomato, scallion, jujubes. Well, there's ginger. I don't know where I got ginger before. Is it for the doctor? Whatever.
干嘛去啊？
Lotus leaf hat. It's raining again today. No, it's winter. That's what? You must feel so relieved because you don't need to water your crops. I mean, I have the auto water sprinkler things, but it's a pain to travel on rainy days. Holding an umbrella also takes up one hand, so it's hard to work. That's why they make the giant conical hats and stuff. You know, the straw hats? I can create something that not only shelters people from the rain, but also doesn't need to be held. It will surely take the place of umbrellas and sell well. Yeah, we have hats like that. I'm short of funds right now, so could you give me some spirit stones, please? When I make some money off this, we'll split it 50-50. How much do you need? It's very generous of you to help. This common stuff shouldn't cost too much, so I should be able to keep the price down. 2 spirit stones should be enough. 2,000 F you, man.
干嘛去啊？
Underemployed. It's been so hard for me. The sect asked me to make all kinds of furniture. Even the shelves of the Qiongzhen Pavilion were made by me. Don't you think a gadgeteer like me is too good to mess around with wood all day long? Thank you for your hard work. I don't know how to make furniture. You've been making furniture. Shut up. An able person like you is always busy. You should really put more effort into gadget making. I mean, thanks for the hard work. A genius like me shouldn't be held back by these trifles. I'm supposed to do things much larger than this. He just wants to make his own girlfriend. He's totally into those frickin' robots, totally. I'm gonna concentrate on making gadgets next. Got a lot of great ideas. It's a pity that I haven't saved much money after doing so much hard work. Can you lend me some money? You seriously have 2 quests where you just want to borrow money from me? 2 spirit stones are enough. Consider it as funding for my research. Like, dude. You just want 4,000? Oy vey. Like, I know I'm getting taken advantage of. Just what can I do about it? Okay, give me stuff. By the way, go do stuff. So, you're a practitioner, yeah? Are you Long Ocean from the Qian sect? The famous farmer of the Qian sect? What is it? What could I do for you? Would you like to join the sect? Talk about the Qian sect. Still can't believe the once glorious Qian sect vanished in an instant. I drank and spoke with so many of my friends from the sect not too long ago, and now? What can I do for you? You are already helping me with what you're doing here. I hope you can bring the sect back. My friends who lost their lives in that catastrophe would feel so relieved. Would you like to join? Join the sect? Forget it. I'm in a bad mood now, and I may be saddened if I see it. Thank you for your kindness, Long. My lost friends left me thus, so I hope you can keep it with you and let it witness the reconstruction of the sect. Ooh, nice. That is an instrument, actually. That's really nice. Okay, what else do I need to be doing? Oh, the R&D facility. Gosh dang. Oh, goodness. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Needs those to do alchemy. A purple chili. This weenie. I can't believe this effing dude wants like 4,000 spirit stones. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Exotic procurement. What you want? I sold the crops you gave me at a good price, so here's something for you. Oh, thank you. I could have made more by selling it myself. It's just a little extra. The deer decoration I gave you last time was worth a lot of spirit stones, I figured. Want to buy some new crops. Black ginger ×3 and small pepper ×3, thank you. Oh, okay, like to talk to you. Should I? It'd be nice if she became a love interest. So bell pepper seeds. I need regular peppers. Scallion, cabbage, soybean, rice, potato, bok choy, wheat. I don't know if there's a way for me to, huh. Yeah, would have thought I'd come across regular pepper seeds by now. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, yeah, let's go to the, let's see what's gonna take to craft this stuff that we need to craft. Figure out what we're doing, actually. What are we working towards? Rebuild the sect. The R&D facility takes luminous sand, superior lumber, 2,000 shards, and other stuff. It's not too bad. It honestly isn't. That's not too bad. The reason I'm constantly in a weird state of not having money is I don't sell things. I don't sell my produce, really. I don't even think I talked to that dude. I didn't hit. I want to talk to you. I feel bad now. Oh, well. After selecting the tool Shenyang Scythe in the shortcut bar, click or hold down the left mouse button in the field to swing the scythe. While the swinging scythe, use WAS to move your character to quickly harvest all the ripe crops that you walk by. Okay, so... received paper crane. Yeah, hey, what's up? Class reminder. Yeah, I'm going to that. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, awesome. Got all these stats and stuff. Yeah. 100%. I'm gonna have to double down on HP and willpower. But beyond that, we're almost capped out for our cultivation stage, which is nice. Really nice, actually. Let's see here. I already claimed that stuff. How are we looking? Not quite good enough to... Yeah. I'm not good enough to go to Elder. Okay. Gosh, just being a late in the foundation stage is enough to make me an Elder? That's freaking hilarious. Okay, the sect... Well, if we keep contributing to it, we'll start unlocking other things we can do too. Good stuff. Okay. Good stuff all around. Oh, well, since I'm here, I may as well actually just say I wanted to talk to this dude. Like, talk to you. There we go. There we go. Now, let's see here. I don't think I'm going to have enough stamina to really craft anything. So I may as well just... So was it just this or this? Maybe it's only if I can actually harvest the thing. Whatever, it's not letting me use a little scythes right now. It's what else. Let's just start clearing off more space. Ooh, got some superior stone from that. Clear that out. Clear all this stuff out. I don't think this stuff ever really fills back in. Maybe the weeds do, but I don't think we've gotten any other trees growing or any sort of like rocks showing up since we did that. So we need that. I need to get some dried black carp going too. Do I have black carp? Open info. I said open info, carp. Nah, I don't think I do. Yeah. I'm gonna have to catch one. Oh well. Actually, let's transfer stuff while we're at it. Pop that, pop that. All this stuff can just go over yonder for now. Is this like a mushroom? Woodier, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's a type of mushroom. Keep the exquisite potato and actually grab the other one. Oh, potato. Mr. Potato. There we go. There we go. Good to go. Yeah. Frickin' day well spent, in my opinion. Get some rest. Well, I would be sleeping for a long time, but I'm out of stamina. It's what else. I'm curious if with alchemy, we can start making some things that actually, like, increase your maximum stamina as a whole. I think that'd be nice. Alrighty, let's see. Can I... Nope. A different button? No. This. What exactly would I be hitting? Because it just said mouse stuff. Just started out. Brother, our fellow members have been talking about Song from the Sunset Forest a lot recently. I went to the forest many times and have finally met her. We spoke at the Qiongzhen sect and I can see she still cares about it. As you are close to her, perhaps you could talk to her and see if she may be willing to join us. I mean, you're starting to talk like it's a freaking cult, man. So what could I possibly... No. Literally just going through all buttons and figuring out what the heck this could possibly be. No. I don't know if it's mapped to anything. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know if this is technically mapped to anything. I don't think there's anything I can do that will get these scythes out. That's kind of upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the first time I've actually been genuinely upset at this game for something. Ooh. Get. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Put in the maximum. Start getting all that silk out. I like that it does a different note. I'm curious how many notes we, So if I just had a bunch of silkworm cocoons in there, and I just kept unraveling and unraveling until I filled in that little area where I was putting the silk. what kind of notes would be coming out? Would it be like a short song or what? Curious. Oh yeah, that Twitch response. That's still a thing. Oh, I don't think I finished talking about it last episode. But Twitch response. Gotta stop doing that, man. Anyways, I mentioned last episode that I wanted to possibly do all the harvest moons. Silver catfish. Nice. I'm pretty certain there's black carp over here. Is there a way for me to check besides just talking to that one dude? Actually, I bet you there probably is. If I go to my notes section and go to fish. Let's see, black carp, distribution, the dock of ferry stop. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I bet you anything, knowing how good this game is about that. Yeah, it is. Let's get us a black carp real quick. Anyways, I went on the tangent about the 3DS and everything and how I'm looking into ways to record. But I would like to do all the Harvest Moons after the Natsumi split, where they kept the name but started developing their own farming games in-house. Because that's just really weird of them to do. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But I remember playing, I want to say the first two, and I know the first one I hated. Honestly, I can't even remember what the second one was. Was it just one and then I was done? Because at that point I knew what had happened between the Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon split. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, yeah, get that going. Yes, please. I had a few of the games on the 3DS, and I would like to probably pick them all up again because I got rid of them and start recording them and start recording every Harvest Moon game after the split and actually just do a proper essay on, hey, so this is the Harvest Moon series. I played through all the Harvest Moon games so you don't have to, kind of video, you know. Dr. Sun, the spiritual power in G's body fluctuated a lot. What is going on? He had Jinja. That means the medicine is taking effect. It's just that his reaction is a little stronger than I expected. You don't seem very good at this, Dr. Sun. Is he alright? It's hard to say. I have no idea why his spiritual power is resisting the medicine. It's supposed to be why his spiritual power is resisting the medicine. It's just, well, it's a typo. It's whatever. I don't really super care. I don't see something like this very often. Dr. Sun, you've got to say Ji. If something happened to him, Don't worry. Ji is stronger than ordinary people like you. I'll make some adjustments to his treatment. I'll give another prescription for channeling spiritual power. Feed him every 2 days, alternating with the previous medicine. It should work soon. Thank you, Dr. Sun. He looks so weak. I'm afraid he won't last long. He won't last me? What? Why won't he last me? Don't worry, Yang. I'm going to prepare the medicinal materials now. Don't worry, Yang. Ji is blessed. Everything will be all right. I hope so. I'm counting on you for the medicinal materials. I didn't say I'd do that. Remember, the sooner the better. Why do you always put everything on me? He's the only dude that does that. Oy vey, anyways, we need anima herbs and honeysuckle flowers. Okay, sure. Sure. It is definitely something I might be able to do. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, so, the practitioner lady, yeah. It's fine if she said so. Even if she doesn't want to join us, we can still befriend her. Life can be hard for a traveler like her. Please prepare some crops while I prepare some artifacts and elixirs. Perhaps she will think more fondly of us after she receives them. You just think like you can pay your way into everyone's heart, don't you? You're correct. Like, talk to you. Anyways. Processing recipes. Need spring bamboo shoots. Sticky rice, purple sugarcane. I don't think I can do sugarcane. I can just buy the eggs, but... cooking recipes. Oy vey, there's a lot here. There really is. I know I could arguably probably grab out a lot of the stuff with my inventory and just try to get a lot of these recipes. It's just... Gosh, the cooking in this game's a lot more in-depth than I ever thought it would be. I'm not against it. It's just more than I thought. Alrighty. Let's see here. Gotta go to the forest to talk to Qiongzhen. Gotta freaking try to find some more anima herbs, because those are the hottest stuff since sliced bread, apparently. Everyone wants them. Gotta start clearing out the farm. And... gotta... what is that? Probably finish crafting stuff for the farm as I want to rearrange it. Yeah, that's about right. Any herbs out and about yet? Doesn't look it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the herbs are out. I'd like to talk to you. Seeking opportunities. And now here you are. Come here. How often have I told you I want to be left alone? I like the fact that she realizes I'm the cause of her troubles. Legit, this is good characterization. She has constantly said this. The second I slightly befriend her, I just rat her out to the entirety of my sect and they all bug her. I'm glad she's pissed. This is in character for her. This is the kind of thing I don't see in Harvestella. I like this. The character is one-to-one to how they've always been. Like, yes, they will continue to grow, and she has started growing. That's how I befriended her, but her foundation is the same. I am so glad they actually wrote characters. Like I said, Harvestella doesn't do this. Every time there's a cutscene in Harvestella, half the time the people talking are just talking in a way they haven't talked before. It's so infuriating. How could you tell others about me? Now your brothers and sisters come to me in turn every day and the woods are more lively than the town. Just want to live here in seclusion. In seclusion. Seclusion! Well, they say the true hermit lives in the city. Sorry, I didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic. I honestly didn't. I thought legit I was just setting up like, hey, we can start our own silkworm / honey business, but you're all too reckless. People of like mind really do form a group. Seems I've been too polite with you. You have no idea what you're doing. Very well, let me make this perfectly clear. I am far more dangerous than you believe, and getting close to me will only bring you misfortune. Is misfortune hot? Is she a romance candidate? Is she single? Wait, does miss mean single or married? You saw for yourself what befell the Qiongzhen sect. Never come near me again if you value your life. What do you know of the disaster that struck the sect? That's right, it was destroyed because of me. Wait, what? You have only just rebuilt the sect. Would you see it destroyed once more? Wait. You gotta tell me how that worked. No, I'm not gonna tell you. This is the last time I'm warning you. Don't interfere with me. For no one can save you if you do. Like, I get you're trying to scare me off, but can you go into more detail about what exactly... Nobody would be able to save you. Gosh dang it. How did this happen? This is important. You should discuss this with Yang King first. Just walking through the forest. Nobody could save you. He's really good at that ghost thing. I miss being able to do that. I really, yeah, just stupid nonsense like that. I miss that. I really did. Okay. Let's see here. Is it this? Yeah, exterior ground. Let's pick this up and what arrangement? I just that okay, yeah, that's how I do it. Yep, okay. Grab all these. Yeah. Start filling in all these plots and just figure out what I'm doing from there. Heck you to the yeah. I'm curious if I can get upgraded sprinklers beyond this, but that's something to consider at a later date. Or at least look up, maybe even. Let's see here. Up all this stuff. Just leave down the, yeah, I think we're officially good. Okay. Let's start filling all this in, I guess. Gonna take a second, but what else? Easy come, easy go. I would prefer if this game had a hammer instead of a pickaxe to, oh gosh dang it, do this. Because one, it would mean you wouldn't have to deal with what I just did. And two, well, I feel like I'd be able to maybe unlock some means of doing a hammer in a wide area like you tend to in story or season style games. And that would hammer down all this stuff really quick. Arguably, I don't think I need to fill all this in. I think this stuff... Actually, no, I don't think it will fill in on its own. I think this stuff will actually just stay this way until I do this. I think I accidentally had a spot to like the left of the field that was... What was it? Just like a area I accidentally dug out, and it never filled in until I filled it in myself. Ah, well. Step by step, all that fun stuff. If I could take the time to actually dig out the field, I can take the time to actually fill in the field. The issue is it just takes time. Slow and steady. I'll tell you what, guys. This is really boring. And it's time consuming. So I'm gonna go do this while like pausing the timer and speed up through it. So I'll talk to you guys in a hop and a skip, and BRB. Alrighty guys, back at it. Something that was interesting during that is I did actually see a weed pop up on our farm. So yeah, I guess that proves the fact that weeds do keep growing. Don't think the rocks do, but what else? Apparently, after sleeping too, the rocks will just regen whatever health they had. Guess that's good to know. Should probably take the time to actually clear these out then. Alrighty. Get rid of all these weeds, and I think we'll have a nice full field to kind of do what we will with it. Yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, be right back again as I just clear out all these weeds, because more so I just want to. It's gonna look nice after I do. Do I need to clear out all the weeds all at once? No. But is it gratifying to? Yeah, it is. Okay, be right back. One more little time skip. And done. Wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Got all this room. This is going to take a bit longer, but yeah. Okay. So what are we expecting? What do we want to do? First and foremost, let's get into this menu. Okay, we have a corner piece. I'm going to put the corner piece... Let's see here. Right here. Yeah. That'll do. Here. Let's keep this going. And switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's going to be it for that. Okay. Gonna need a lot more, but... I think we're going to move the actual field to right around here. As for the actual size of it, well, let's till this. Get a nice little 3x3 block with a sprinkler in the middle of it real quick. And then just waste down the rest of the sprinklers and we'll be able to actually do a bit of math. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. So get that sprinkler there. This one would go here. Get another right there. And yet another right there. Keep it going. Have one right here. And another right here. So we would have one, I want to say, right there too. And then I think just here, here, and the last one's up there. Okay, yeah. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot more freaking fences, but hey, that'll be nice. So... keep this in mind. And clear this area all the way around these. And over here, we'll actually have some stone walls. Yeah. That'll probably be good. We move in this direction a bit more. Yeah. Just section it all off. Little plowing going on. Could actually start segmenting up exactly what we want where. Okay, with that in mind, I'm gonna have a, oh, well, wrong button, as always. Kind of have a corner piece there. Be a good spot for that. Next, probably more so just a piece there and a piece here. Keep that going. Could have two entrances. This buddy. Turn this around. Oh, actually, how he looks. Looks like I'm gonna have to do something a bit different. Yeah, that's a bit different than I was expecting, but it's fine, honestly it is. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be fine right there. So, grab another corner piece and turn it so it's like so, pop it, and then turn it so it's like so, and pop it, and there we go. That'll be fine. Pop. Drop. Lock. There we go. Grab another one of these and... Do we want it that way? No, let's actually... hold this down. Pop that back in. I want this one right there. Well, as this one over here. Let's make it a rule so if it's attached to a corner piece, it's a arched one. Yeah. Just keep true to that rule and it will look pretty aesthetic as we move forward. Good stuff. Okay, cool. The other wall pieces, yeah. Pop one there. Gonna have to have a corner piece here and then another one there, so... What size is this? Actually, let's... Oh, I thought I made two of those dudes. Well, whatever. It is 3 by whatever, so... Oh, this could be an issue. Then again, it might not. It might not. We have to get a lot more wall pieces, though. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe we'll have over here be where we keep the bees. Or maybe something else. Oh, we're figuring it out bit by bit, but finally starting to do some farm construction and all that, which is nice. It's nice. Till... Yeah, may as well start tilling a majority of this land. Then we can start putting down seeds again afterward. Yeah. Gonna be the good. Hecky to the yeah. Doesn't take much to make things aesthetically pleasing, but once they are, gosh, are they aesthetically pleasing. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I may be able to, yeah, I think I'll have the other doorway right here, actually. We'll go from there. Okay. But we're gonna need a lot of materials, which means going into the mines a lot. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be going and scheduling another class. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to go do that. Oh well, step by step. Okay. I think I could do one more. There we go. Let's get it going. I'm not going to worry about the worms just yet, because I know I can put down more worms, but I'll worry about that in a bit. I need to go buy like 3 more batches of worms as is anyways. Seems like somebody finished one of my requests for them. Good stuff. Middle. Let's see, lecturers. Recruit the HP dude and recruit the willpower dude. They're kind of worthless because they only have HP and willpower, but I need HP and willpower, so yeah. I think I need more HP. Willpower dude is 6 to 10, while as the other one gets 7 to 11. So cancel him, just double down on the HP and this willpower dude. And if I start lagging behind when it comes to willpower, I'll just do 2 willpowers at the same time. I'd like to talk to you. What do you mean a dangerous person? What? How is that possible? Although Miss Song is a cultivator, she's just a beginner. How could she have destroyed the Gion sect? I spoke with her at length about the Gion sect, and it didn't seem like she had any great hatred for the sect, or anyone within it. Rather, she missed them greatly, and lamented the disaster. And didn't she teach you how to raise silkworms to rebuild the sect? It doesn't make any sense. She must be hiding something from us. You're right. We've seen her so many times, so surely if there was something wrong with her, we'd have noticed. Still, I can't figure it out. She really had something to do with the destruction of the sect. Wouldn't she flee? Why stay here and arouse suspicion? I mean, I feel like running away would have aroused more suspicion. None of it makes sense. It'd be best not to tell the others before we have all the pieces. Lest someone acts rashly and worsens the situation by talking to her, yeah. Like everyone here seems to love to do. I can't even blame them. She's hot. I will inform everyone to stay clear of the Sunset Forest for now. Go to her residence when you can and see if you can find out more. Yeah, sure, whatever. So, not for nothing, but I've got some potatoes. Okay, pop all that stuff. I don't think I need any of that stuff. The stone stuff I am going to need here in a bit, but yeah, we'll deal with it here in a bit. So, wood. May as well get the stone out too. I'm gonna need it for crafting walls and everything. Hey, so dude. Yeah, give me those. Oh wow, I got... Did I actually have 3 exquisite potatoes? Actually, no, did I have 4 exquisite potatoes and thought I only had 1? Oy vey. I'm a fool. And to be fair, the the numbers on the, like, talk to you. And by the way, like, talk to you. The numbers on your inventory about how much you have per stack are honestly super tiny. It's kind of hard to tell or see, to be honest. It's a bit upsetting. A bit annoying, I should say. There's a few hiccups in the UI that genuinely, where it's like, are you serious, man? Come on. Okay, let's see here. What I need... 1, I do need a few beehive boxes. 2, you do eventually get that going. Decorations wise, actually a gravel path through the garden would be nice. It would cut into how many I could have, but basically, I was thinking of having this flagstone path be everywhere on the inside of the stone walls. I want to put a scarecrow down too. That'd be really nice. Anyways, yeah, maybe we will switch up a bit of what the heck we're working with. Yeah. Go from there. Either way, we're going to need good number more walls and items just in general. Here, your stone. The lumber. Yeah. Need a lot of stone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to actually possibly switch up the size, put down a couple scarecrows maybe. They'll look nice. At least one. At least one. And maybe have a gravel path. Now we got to figure out how we're going to do that. Actually, it shouldn't be super difficult. Yeah, it shouldn't be super difficult. If we consider... Yeah, this is doable. Okay. Yep, this is totally doable. First and foremost, let's just grab this one. Pop it there. I would almost... For this counts as a 3 by something. And we're going to want to make this a bit odd, so we're possibly going to push this back one more octawell worth. So, wouldn't exactly be here, but octawell would be about there. Yeah, I think it would be about there. I mean, this would also all be pushed back for now. So, oh, it retwisted it after I picked it up. That's hashtag rude, man. Hashtag effing rude. Okay, yeah, let's get all this stuff set up in the same way, low-key. That going right there. Get this going. Pop down. Get this right there. So forth. Onwards. Probably gonna take like a lot of episodes before this thing comes to the proper fruition of what the heck I'm thinking of. That's how it is sometimes. Okay. So basically, as opposed to this one here or any in the middle, got that there. This one's not going to be there. Pop that there. Not going to have any in this middle track. Maybe this one here, that'll probably be fine. But since this is going to lead to another spot right there, yeah. I can probably put this down like right here. Right here, we'll have another Uzma what's it right there, another gate I should say. Actually, no, that won't work. That will not work. That won't work at that distance because the gate needs a corner piece and then a corner piece and then a one piece. Ooh. Now we got to think this through a bit more. We might have to scrunch things up a bit. I think it will be easier to figure things out once we actually get another gate down and a few more corner pieces down, actually. So let's go take a nap real quick. Yeah, take a nap. Be funky, be fresh, get our stamina back. Craft some things. Be productive. Oh, it's whatever his name's birthday. Cool. It's the weenie's birthday. Another day older. Another day of weenie. Okay, so let's go over here. Grab... Oh, goodness. Well, we're going to need a few corners. We're going to need at least 4, but let's... Oh, that takes a lot. Let's grab 4 for now. Firm. Okay, claim those. And let's grab another gate, basically. Yeah. Oh, we're going to be in the mines for a hot second. Actually, we haven't even explored the other mystic realm we've unlocked. Well, we're following our passion and having fun with what we're doing, so I guess it's not the biggest deal. I really enjoyed, like, fancying up the farm in Stardew Valley, too. Oh, actually, I kind of mentioned that in, I think in Harvest All Up. I was debating doing a few really stupid, so what exactly could I do in this scenario? I mean, I could squish the 2 sprinklers. That is something I am able to do. And by doing such, I could bring the wall a bit closer on that side, maybe even on the other side and move it over a bit. I don't think there's any single wall piece, like just 1 by 1 wide of the style. They have various corner types, but I don't think they have a 1 by 1, like singular non-corner. Yeah, they don't. So that means we're going to be messing with the placement of our fountains, our sprinklers. Do this well. So, you want this symmetrical. I'm gonna have to technically bring this over twice. It's gonna have to somehow be moved right there. Gotta move my character first. Okay. So if it was right here, it needs to be moved 1, 2, to that spot. And then we gotta figure out how the heck we're doing this. Right there. Right there. Yeah, right there and right here. So that will push this over twice, technically. Up, down? Is it not gonna up, down? There we go. Okay. It was just giving me a bit of sass trying to put it down. There we go. So let us move over everything. But also possibly have a bit of issues with the sprinklers, and we shall start messing with those in a second. That over. Get this over. Excuse, I said get this over. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Oh, right. Gotta get rid of this real quick. Store that. And pop that down. Pick this one up. Store. Pick this up. Oy vey. Frickin' the day the UI for this game becomes second nature for me is the day frickin' every other game's UI is going to feel wrong. Okay, so there's a few ways we can do this, but this may actually be the better way of doing it. So pick this up, pop it there, and then we would be able to clear this spot and this spot. Okay, that might be good. This might be good right here. Yeah, I keep doing that. I keep hitting the wrong button. Does it annoy me? Oh, you can bet your butt it does. You can bet your butt it does. Okay, so that's there. Pick this one up. Store it. Pick this one up. Store it. This can be picked up. Probably moved over. How big are the... How big is this? This is a 2. That is a bit of an issue. That is a bit of an issue, man. We're going from a 3 to a 2. Which means no matter what, this is going to look off-center. But actually, it's workable. It is. We're going to pick this up and we're going to make it, this entire area kind of have like a winding path through it. That's fine. And it's going to end up working just fine. Okay, yep. So let's get this boyo right there. That'll be fine. I don't think I have another... Okay, yep. So we'll just have a winding path through things with the very basic stones and stuff. Yeah, I think that'll work out fine. I think that'll work out just fine. Even though these sprinklers do a 3x3 around them, with them being in the center of that, it doesn't mean I need to fill in that much. I might change this corner into one of the T-shaped ones and section off this area to turn it into a little beekeeper area or something. Or maybe this one and turn it into a little beekeeper area. That might be nice. Yeah, that will be nice. Okay. We're figuring it out. This should be... Is this done? It's almost done. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. It's been an episode. Lots of fun. Slowly making progress at just finishing up what we want our farm to look like and laying the foundation work for it. So I think we've been productive. I honestly do. And I hope next episode's going to be productive too. It's really enjoyable doing this. Yeah, should be looking good by the time we're finished. I think before we put down any more plots of these little cleared out field areas, we should try to finish up exactly what we want with the pathways. And then worry about that as well as the fence and everything, at least for this little crop area. But yeah, good stuff. All right, I'll talk to you guys later in another episode of Immortal Life, but until then, ciao.